All right, let's get into it. Today, we're playing Cosmic Detective because something really strange has been going on in our solar system. And the clues, well, they're pointing to a truth that might be even wilder than aliens. You know, for the longest time, our little corner of the galaxy has been pretty quiet, pretty predictable. But just in the last few years, things have gotten weird. And honestly, the evidence is starting to stack up. So let's look at the case file. Clue number 1. 2017, Oumuamua shows up. This was huge, our first confirmed visitor from another star system. Then, boom, 2019, we get another one, Borisov. But the third clue, and this is the real kicker, came from inside our own house. In 2020, Comet Atlas, one of our own, just shattered, fell apart for no obvious reason. So, what is going on here? Are these just random, disconnected events? The easy answer is, oh, we just have better telescopes now. And sure, that's part of it. But what if it's not the whole story? What if this isn't random at all? What if it's a pattern? Okay, before we dive into what I think is the real story, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. You know, the one theory that grabbed all the headlines and really captured our imaginations. And that, of course, was the idea that Oumuamua was an alien probe. I mean, you remember this, right? It had that bizarre cigar-like shape. It was accelerating in a weird way. Even really prominent scientists were saying, hey, could this be it? It was incredibly exciting, and it felt like we were right on the edge of first contact. But here's the thing. While the whole world was debating little green men, that one sensational story might have been a huge distraction, hiding a much bigger, more profound truth with way bigger consequences for all of us. To really get what's happening, we need to zoom out, way out. It's not just about what is happening, but where it's happening. Because, and this is key, our solar system is not just sitting still. We're on an epic journey. That's right, we are screaming through the Milky Way galaxy at hundreds of kilometers per second. And the space we're flowing through? It's not empty. It's filled with this stuff called the interstellar medium, basically gas and dust. Now, crucially, it's not all the same. There are these huge empty patches called voids, and then there are these much thicker, denser, foggier patches called clouds. And this is where it all starts to click. The leading theory is that our solar system, on its journey, has just started to enter one of these dense, foggy regions. We're flying right into a massive cosmic storm cloud. And this is the truly brilliant part of this idea, because entering this cloud isn't just one thing. It creates a powerful one-two punch, a double effect that perfectly explains all three of our mysterious clues. Let's break it down. First up, infiltration. As we plunge into this denser cloud, we're just going to run into more of the stuff that's already in there. Interstellar objects like Oumuamua and Borisov. The analogy is perfect. It's like driving through a thick swarm of bugs. You're just going to get more of them hitting your windshield. It's simple statistics. Then there's effect number 2. Disturbance. The massive gravity of this cloud starts to gently pull and tug at the very outer edges of our solar system, this huge distant shell of icy comets called the Oort cloud. It's like a constant, gentle shaking, just enough to knock things like Comet Atlas loose from their stable homes, sending them tumbling towards the sun. So you see how the pattern comes together? The cause, we fly into the storm cloud. This gives us result number 1, infiltration, which explains the visitors from outside. And it also gives us result number 2, disturbance, which explains why our own comets are acting weird. Oumuamua is like the raindrop hitting you from inside the storm, and Atlas is the roof tile shaken loose by the wind. 2 totally different signs of the exact same event. And you know, what makes this cosmic storm idea so compelling and so much better than the alien theory is that it's testable. If this is really happening, we should start seeing a lot more proof, and we should see it soon. Get a load of this number. Dozens. That's how many new interstellar and unstable objects we're predicted to find with our next-generation telescopes. So, if this theory is right, we're not just going to find 1 or 2 more of these things, we're about to open the floodgates. And this really matters, because this means we need a whole new cosmic weather report. It could mean a higher risk of impacts, both from these interstellar travelers and from our own newly unstable comets. It might even mess with cosmic radiation levels, as the storm cloud squishes the protective magnetic bubble our sun creates around us. So the big takeaway here is that we need to reframe this entire thing. What we've been seeing, these aren't the warning signs of an alien invasion, no. They're the signs of something much more fundamental. a shift in our actual environment. What we are most likely witnessing are the very first tremors of a galactic-scale climate change. Our home, the entire solar system, is moving. We're leaving a quiet, predictable region of space and entering a new, uncharted, and much stormier one. And if this theory is right, the storm may have only just begun.